The first beta weekend of the game has reassured a lot of the players that Blizzard has learned from the past mistakes and is set to give players a better start. With the act that they released, they had a cap of level 25. The game has exceeded some of my expectations with its dark storytelling, some of the best combat in the series. Live service foundation, I am a little shaky on with most games, but this is the direction we're going. And Diablo 3, even though it had a rough start, did eventually fix a lot of those problems. Now, Diablo 4's storyline is off to a great start, taking players on a very gross journey through the land of Sanctuary. Basically, as humanity's descending into madness, Lilith is taking over. It feels like your character is a little bit more invested into the storyline that's going on than previous ones. The quests are also very engaging with lots to discover along the way. There are spontaneous activities that you can do solo or along with friends, or even random people that you find online. I will have to say that the game's combat is a major improvement over the previous titles in the series. I do miss some of the fast pacing that the seasons had in Diablo 3, but the feeling of impact that I get from attacking creatures in this, whether it's the rogues' arrows that are hitting the creatures and making that impact sound, or the sorcerer's chain lightning hitting them and you hear the electric static passing through each one of them, it really gives you the feeling of being part of the game and immersive, and I really do like that. Now, one of the biggest problems I'm going to find is always online connection, being that it's more like an MMO than playing with just your friends or just by yourself, is the balancing. The balancing is definitely going to get out of hand, guys. I can already see it with the Twitch streamers posting up there how they can single-handedly destroy a boss. It's going to change the way the game plays, and we might lose some of that impact that we're really liking in the beta. And hopefully Blizzard listens to us and really takes that feedback and say, hey, we want to be powerful, we want to be strong. Maybe you have to make some changes in the boss battles, but let's not change like the core gameplay. Also, some feedback I would give is convenience. I was trying to play with my family and some of my friends, and getting teleported to them. There's only a teleport at the main city that you can go through that gets you to your friends or family. Now in Diablo 3, you could right click on the profile and teleport to player. I'm not sure why this isn't included in Diablo 4. That is a major benefit if you want to jump right back in and play with your friends. Especially with the main city being so laggy, we were rubber banding all over the place, and that's just not going to be acceptable in full release. And hopefully Blizzard looks at that and they do fix that. Another feature I hope they add is pets. Pets are extremely valuable in Diablo 3. They can collect gold for you, they can collect materials that you use for crafting, and I did not see that at all in beta. Maybe they're holding on to that. The pet that you do get from the beta seem to be only cosmetic as part as your chest piece. So I'm hoping they bring that back, because clicking on every piece of gold or every piece of item does get really stressful on your wrists and your hands playing a game. So hopefully they'll help us out, especially as older gamers that have been sticking with Diablo for the last 20-30 years. Hey guys, thanks for watching my review. This is one of the first, and hopefully there'll be many more to come. Hope to see you out there when we're playing Diablo 4 when it's on its final release.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.